Let's talk about meetups. Specifically, meetups that serve the autism and Asperger community in the Greater Boston area. Something I have some expertise in. I am the principal organizer of the Boston area adults with Asperger's meetup. Bam. And I cannot take the 100% credit for what we have. We have 90 members, but that was built by somebody, the founder of the meetup, Emily. We worked very hard to get the thing off the ground and get it moving, get the forward motion going. I came in about almost 2 years ago, post issues with another nonprofit organization I was the co-founder of. I was just looking for some support for myself, because I'm not a big fan of the non-neurodiverse social groups that are out in the Greater Boston area. It just doesn't work for me to have neurotypicals. I think that they know what's right for me, tell me what I should do and how I should think, and that's just not going to work for me. So that's where I went. It's a great meetup. I personally put a lot of time and effort and work into it, and it's paying off. Recently, I had somebody contact me through the meetup, ask me about running a meetup, because she's starting her own in central New Hampshire, which is tremendously underserved. I'm going to roll some footage of me talking a bit of going to the very first Breakfast Club's social support group put on by Boston Adults Asperger's Meetup. And it's just been a success. We've had a really good turnout of over Yeah, it's growing. The meetup is growing. The analytics show that the new ideas are panning out. Wish that other meetups in the community were doing better, but if you're struggling, take a look. Take a look at what we do. I mean, it's just about execution. Really, if you want to run an Asperger support meetup, 99% execution, 1% idea. Just figuring out, what's respond and work well with the community. Part of the problem is that some of these meetups, they just pack a bunch of Aspies with social anxiety in a room, and then it's just awkwardness for a good hour, and nobody has a good time, and nobody opens up, nobody connects emotionally, and it's a miserable failure. So, we try to put the fun first, and then the support happens, and just people just open up. So I'm still waiting for my car to warm up. I'm gonna cut the scene now, and we'll get going to our event. So what I was saying, in that previous clip was how what happens. What's the failure point for meetup, and that's just take the nature of who we are. As Aspies, as high functioning autistics, we're generally, socially awkward, introverted, you know, maybe has some social anxiety. Put everybody in a room together of the same traits, and you can hear the crickets. That doesn't work. And I've seen it happen as a meetup in this great area that unfortunately is struggling because of that problem. And in fact, this is why I'm shooting this film. Help them as well. So hopefully they can see this, have come back to this for advice. Because I'm just going to lay it right out on the table what has worked for BAM. We, first off, put fun first. We try to make it the best possible experience. We just get, it takes out of the box thinking on my part and also the co-organizers to come up with like random ideas and throw it against the wall and see if they stick. It's just an application of what we call in software development is agile methodology. So when you're in agile, write code the agile way, do it incrementally. You do it as an iteration. You just try one thing, test it, see if it works. Fails, go back to the drawing board, try it again. And that's kind of what we do. It's not just random guessing. As an organizer, I have the privilege of seeing an analytics dashboard that kind of gives me an idea where it's going, what people are responding. Let's say we just launched a Saturday morning breakfast called the Breakfast Club. I mean, it's good. It trended up because people like this. It's not intimidating. It's not, oh my God, I gotta spill all my guts in a room full of people that I don't know. I mean, the fundamental social lubricant is having breakfast together. I mean, even if you don't talk, you can still have your breakfast and still observe. And that's great for first timers, people that are new, and that's where you want your growth. You want people that are new to the group, not going to feel intimidated. They can just sit back and just soak it in and then jump in when they feel comfortable. That's my first tip. Keep it fun. Keep it non-threatening. Play up the reward value. Play up, this is a good time. And then create the supportive environment where people can open up emotionally, connect, share themselves. Because they'll just do it consciously. When they're not thinking about it, when they think about what they have to say next, appeasing the facilitators or organizers. It could be any activity we do. It could be make your own pizza night. We've done game night. We've done Cards Against Humanity. All those kind of just get people to the table. That's your first step. The second step is not expect everybody to participate. Not to expect 100% turnout. If 8 people RSVP and only 4 show up, well, those 4 people are the most important people, because quality engagement. Engage those people that showed up and show them a good time. And then they'll go and tell their friends. I mean, it is social media. Meetup.com is connected with other social media, so the word will get out that if you run a kick-ass meetup, that they'll recommend it. If you fail at that, you're either going to flounder or you're going to fail. I can give you a lot of advice on marketing your meetup, and because I mean that's kind of my background is marketing. But if your meetup sucks, all the marketing effort is not going to pay. You may just get a couple new members, maybe a couple RSVPs, but it'll go pear-shaped real quick. Because if you don't have the quality, if you don't have the engagement, nobody's going to stick around. It's like a bad restaurant. Food sucks, service sucks, close up shop. It's basically the model. To be a good organizer of a meetup, you have to be not only just organized, because that is the name of the game, but you have to be an entertainer. You have to be a personable person. And not talking about, extroverted, you have to be people person, you just have to be You just have to know what people want and just deliver it. That's all you need to do, so far as meetups are concerned. And then, next level stuff, there's plenty of stuff meetup.com provides as support materials on their website. Again, number one thing I look at regularly is the stats dashboard. I know when I'm doing a good job as an organizer when those numbers are trending up, when you have new people coming in, and more people RSVPing for your events. And ultimately know your audience, know who your demographic is, who is in your meetup, what age range, what gender, and then that kind of gives you an idea what you can come up with for ideas. And don't be afraid to fail with an event, or don't be afraid. Just throw something at the wall, see if it sticks. Doesn't work, don't do it again. But always remember the things that your meetup members tell you they like, and don't screw with it. Although that's not great advice for me to give, because Boston area Asperger's meetup, we were known for a gay night and Cards Against Humanity, but it became a crutch for us. It became a one-trick pony for us, and I felt we had to change it up. We'll bring a game night back, in the rotation along with the Breakfast Club, is the two cornerstones are the most popular things that we offer, and then we'll mix it up. I mean, this weekend I put on a PC gaming workshop, but flopped. I guess not many people are into PC gaming. I am a computer nerd. Not everybody's a computer nerd. So that's pretty much my advice on meetups. This is a topic I'll come back to. If you have any questions, contact me directly through meetup.com. If you're connected with me on social media, hit me up there. I want to make all meetups in the greater Boston area successful. It's not my mission on earth to crush the other meetups and just, have a monopoly on social supports for Asperger's in the greater Boston area. We all got to pitch in. There's very misguided president in the White House. We have a conservative Senate and House of Representatives that are going to present challenges, and we need to just get together and work together and support each other, or else we're gonna get crushed ourselves. And that's all I'm gonna say on that topic.